Good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well and you're having lots of fun. And again, don't forget to take pictures of your art that you make and send them because I'd really like to see what you made, okay? All right, let's get started. With always, we need to bring out our sign language hands. Ready? Are you sure? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be, because your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Welcome to preschool, boys and girls. I hope that you guys are starting to really be able to follow along with our sign language and you get excited about Circle, because we know that every day that we come to Circle, we get to sing songs and hang out with friends and get to learn. So let's continue our calendar because it's getting really full. We're doing good. Are you ready? So we're going to do our months first, right? Let's go. January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. And we're in June, June. And now we need to figure out what number day, which means that we need to count. These are a lot of numbers to count, right? And you may not be able to count all of them, so I want you to try your hardest to count as high as you can. And when you can't count any higher, you just listen, because that's how we learn, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Today is the 23rd day of June. 23rd day of June. So now we need to figure out the day of the week. You ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today the day is Wednesday, Wednesday, Wednesday. Today the day is Wednesday, all day long. Yesterday was Tuesday, tomorrow will be Thursday. Oh, what fun, oh, what fun. So today is Wednesday, which means we're halfway through the school week. So you should have done your Monday activity, maybe an art class yesterday, and then now today we'll do our Wednesday activity, okay? So let's say our whole date today is Wednesday, June 23rd, 2021. That's today. Very, very good. Let's do our seasons. And remember, something changed about our seasons on Monday. Do you remember? All right, let's figure it out. Flowers, pumpkins, swimming, snow, make the seasons we all know. Every year is the same, and we give them each a name. Summer, autumn, winter, spring, count the seasons as we sing. 4 seasons, and we are now in, what are we in now? Summer. We are in summer. All right, we need to check our weather. What is our weather? You got to go out and look out in the window. What is the weather? The weather today, is it sunny or cloudy and gray? Is there rain falling down? Is there snow on the ground? What is the weather? The weather today, listen to Miss Ashley and she will say. And here in Washington, it is warm and hot. Warm and sunny, I should say. It is hot, but it's sunny too. Warm and sunny. So that is the weather here. And again, your weather chart matters of what you see out your window, okay? Very, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to practice our numbers real quick. And then we're going to get to our lesson, okay? Remember, we're adding another number next week, so you need to make sure we know these. Ready? What number is this? 3. This is 1. This is 4, correct. And 2. You got it. All right, so we're gonna get ready for activity. Get your envelope, get set up and ready, and meet you back here so we can get started. Okay, today's activities is actually one of my favorite things to do. First, you need your envelope that says week 3, day 2, fish Froebel pen. So let's go ahead and take out our supplies. You should have a little fish, a gray background, a carpet square, and a Froebel pen. Now be very careful because this is very sharp. So we have to be very careful and not play with our tool. What we're going to do today is we're going to take our little fish and put it on our carpet square. And this, we're going to take our alligator fingers. Can you show me your alligator fingers? Right. And we're going to pinch our Froebel pen. This teaches us how to hold a pencil a little bit better. And what we're learning today is how to control our muscles in our hands to be able to write better. So again, this is one of those things that is strengthening our hands so we can be better writers. So what we do is we poke only on the line. So I like to keep reminding myself by saying, poke on the line. Poke on the line. Poke on the line. And it might be a little hard at first to do this, but the more we practice, the better we get. What we really want to do is keep our holes nice and close together. So that way we get all the way around. And the goal is to be able to cut this out without using scissors. That means that we've put our holes close enough together, only on the line, that it can be a little fish that pops out when we're finished. So this might take you a little bit longer than it's taking me, which is okay. I've had lots of practice, and when you have lots of practice, you'll go this fast too. However, go ahead and pause the video. Take your time. I'd rather you take a long time and do a good job about focusing, about staying on the line, than to rush through it, because we want to have a nice finished product. And sometimes that means that we have to take our time. And practice, practice, practice. Because we can't get better at anything if we don't practice, right? We don't magically just become good at things. And sometimes it's frustrating and sometimes it's hard. And that's okay. You'll get better at it and it'll become easier and easier. All right, I'm all finished. So when I flip this over, you can see there's still a little fish, right? That means that I did a good job poking on the line. I bet you did too. And if not, that's okay. We're going to keep practicing. All right. Then I'm going to take my pointer finger, push down on the inside so I can rip my little fish out. Then you should have 2 pieces. Right, okay, let's push this carpet square to the side. Go ahead and pull out your glue stick. And we're gonna glue these little guys on. I like to start with the edge first. And I always glue the piece that I'm going to stick on, so that way I don't waste any glue on spots that won't be glued down. So then I stick it on, try to line it up. Okay. Now, here's the other part of our fishy. There it is, all finished. Like I said, if it's a little hard right now, that's okay. It'll get easier and you will do an even better job next time, because even I get better every time. All right, all finished. Hi, are you ready for music circle? let's do Tiny Turtle Tim again. I like that one a lot, so I figured we might try it again. This time you'll know all the signs. Are we ready? I had a tiny turtle, his name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. He drank up all the water, go, 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 go. He ate up all the soap, and now he's sick in bed with a bubble in his throat. Oh, bubble, 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 and the bubbles go pop. Now I have a song. It's called I'm Bringing Home a Baby Bumblebee. You might know it. It's pretty easy. So first we gotta catch him. Bzzz, bzzz, catch him. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! He stung me. I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Ew! He's all over me. I'm licking off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm licking off my baby bumblebee. Not clean. I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. All clean. Uh-oh. Now mommy has to do the laundry. That's a silly song, huh? I like that one a lot. And then also, we're going to read our book today. Our book is called I Love You So. It's a book about how much we love. So, I'm going to read and you follow along with the pictures, okay? All right. I love you so. I love you so. I love you. How much? So much. How much is so? Way, way more than you think. I love you as brilliant as each sparkling star and as way out as space. I love you that far. I love you as gigantic as the great lion's roar and as deep as the ocean. I love you much more. That is a lot, you say, but how did it start? Where did your love come from to be in your heart? You put it there, really, when you and I met, and I knew for certain without you, I'd fret. From my head to my toes, I was feeling inside a devotion for you so deep and so wide, and now it's enormous and wonderfully real and hard to describe how much that I feel. I love you as awesome as the thundering sky and as soaring as the mountains. I love you that high. Do you love me every day? You ask with a doubting awe. Or does your love go up and down like a teetering seesaw? I love you as steady as the earth rounds the sun, though some of those days of life are the farthest from fun. Like when you feel mad, you ask with distress, 'cause I've broken the rules or made a big mess, or when I'm unkind and your feelings are blue. Do you love me although I do what I do? I love you being nice and when you're cranky too. I love you without liking the naughty things you do. My love you doesn't change like a temper of the days. It is a certain kind of thing in many different ways. Hanging out with you is where I want to be, eating ice cream sundaes or watching the TV. Under your umbrella, behind you on a bike, by you and beside you is really what I like. Do you love me just as much when I'm far away from home? Is your loving still the same in the distant lands I roam? I love you near or far. I love you high or low. My love is there with you wherever you may go. Even when I'm sick and I can't get out of bed, do you love me better healthy than with a fever in my head? I love you sick or able. You're always you to me, the one I love forevermore, undeniably. I can't imagine life before you came along. Me there singing, senseless, no meaning to my song. Call it meant to be or simply bless fate. You fill my heart with love, and for that I celebrate. I love you. How much? So much. How much is so? Way, way more than you know.